Hello, so today I am going to be making quiche from the famous cookbook of Mastering the Art of French Cooking. A little bit, and I've already made my pastry shell that's being frozen right now. It needs to be sitting there for about an hour, but I got to use, it said about 8 strips of bacon, so that's pretty much the whole package of bacon here. And I gotta let it boil, actually no, sorry, simmer for about 5 minutes, which is about a good time to do now. So I've let it simmer already for about 5 minutes. Now I gotta rinse it and wash it in cold water. I'm not going to apologize for my dirty sink right now because I'm in the middle of cooking. So. Alright, so again, I'm a little surprised with the amount of bacon that I'm using, but cookbook failed me. So I'm going to do everything my best to follow along. And I got to put this in cold water here, so I'm just rinsing it off. And then I got to pan fry this until it's nice lightly browned here. Okay, so I think that's good enough. It's cooled down a bit, so. Alright. Let's pan fry this puppy. Alright. Again, I'm using my phone. It's a one-hand thing. Alright, so right now I'm just doing the preparations. I still have to let the pastry freeze a little bit. Sorry I didn't get a chance to get to showing that video because I had to be very quick and I needed to use both hands for that one. So it was quite hard to do it on just with one hand here. So I'm going to do this until this is nice and lightly browned here. If you don't want to make the pastry shell, you can always buy some at the store as well. That's already done it for you. Okay, so I'm supposed to do it till it's lightly browned. I think that's good enough. And I'm going to be letting this cool down for a bit. Next I'm going to be getting the egg mixture ready. I'm going to get about 3 eggs. And I've already measured the salt, which is about half a teaspoon of salt and a little bit of pepper. It does require some nutmeg, and I don't have any, so I'm going to have to do without. And then I'm going to have 2 cups of milk, which is great because I need to finish this today. Okay, so I got my eggs broken and in there. I'm going to add my 2 cups of milk here. One. And then throw my spices in. And let it blend. Oop. Try not to spill it out. Okay, next I'm going to roll out the dough. I think I might skip that video, but because again, I need 2 hands for this one. But I'll show you. This has got to be the most complicated pastry thing I've ever done in my life. Again, I'm new to this, so it doesn't look nearly as nice as the book. But anyways, I got to fill this up with some parchment paper and some beans to weigh this down, and then I got to pre-cook this for about 8 minutes at 400 degrees. Okay, so I'm using up some beans that I haven't used in forever. They're dry anyway, so I'm going to use them to weigh it down, and I'm going to put this in the oven here for 8 minutes. Again, this is set at temperature at 400 degrees. And this is just a pre-cook. Alright, so it's done and cooked, and I need to remove this. Hopefully none of it spills over. Okay. Next, I gotta poke a hole at the bottom here, so let some air out, and then I gotta put it in for another 2 minutes. Now I can see here that it's already going off on the side here, but not the end of the world. But for another 3 minutes here. Now the first thing I need to do is add the bacon at the bottom. It smells actually really good. I still can't believe it's about 8 strips of bacon. Okay, so next thing I'm going to be, I'm a little careful because I already have this falling out to the side here, so let me just slowly pour this in. This is the egg mixture here. So there we have it. So now I've decreased the temperature to 375 now, and I'm going to put this in for half an hour. Forgot to put the butter on top of this, so hold on. There, here. I was meant to put some butter on top and let it cook for half an hour. Fully cooked quiche here. I'm going to let it cool down and serve it up. But it's in a cake pan. I'm just curious if I should unlatch the side or not. I'm going to give it a try. There we go. Oh. A little bit stuck to the side there. There we go. Moment of truth. Ah, looks awesome. All right.